What's up, allies? So the 323 BIOS just officially released for the ROG Ally. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down some of the changes that comes with the Ally. And there's some really good stuff here with docks and battery pack being able to get 30 watts now. And also now you do get the option to pick different frame buffers. So originally you had from 4 to 8 gigabytes, but now you can do 5, 6, and 7. So I'll show you guys how to do that in this video as well. So if that's something you guys were interested in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. So to get started here, you guys can see that I've updated to the latest BIOS 323. So let me show you guys how you can change the different frame buffers. So you have to go to advanced and you have to click UMA frame buffer here. And here you can choose 5, 6, 7. Now this does not show up in Emerald Crate for some reason. So you do have to come to the BIOS and pick it here. So once you do so, you just pick it and you're good to go. So in order to get to that screen, all you have to do is shut your device up. So once the light goes off completely here, what you have to do is push the power button. The light is going to come on, and then you're just going to keep tapping the volume rocker down, even at the home screen, and this should bring you to the BIOS. So once in the BIOS here, you want to go to advanced mode by pushing Y. And so once in advanced mode, then you can go to advanced here, and then you can go and change this to 5, 6, 7. So that is how you change the frame buffer. So once you come here in the GPU settings in Emerald Crate, you'll see that nothing is selected. That's how you know that you have either the 5, 6, or 7 picked. So again, just want to highlight this. All right, so something new that this update brings is the fact that when you do plug in a dock or a battery pack that is 65 watt, it does actually bring the 30 watts turbo mode now. So this is a battery pack that without this update, it will stay at 25 watts. Watch what happens when I plug this in now. And you'll see there it's now charging at 30 watts. And this was a battery pack that didn't used to do this before the update. So something to take into consideration, the wire that you use to do this matters. So if you have a USB-C wire that's not supported or a dock that doesn't have the right power to it, it's not going to work. For instance, this is a different USB-C charger. Originally I was like, this did not work, but I switched the wire up, and because of that, it's not working. So again, you see that this is still stuck at 25 watts. But you can see here that it is charging. So if this is your case, try to change your USB-C wire and see if that makes a difference. All right, so another update that the 323 BIOS brought was that the screen does get darker. So we're going to kind of compare it to the Steam Deck and see how much darker it gets. I know originally it was an issue for me because playing this in bed with the wife, again, she complained about how bright the screen got, and I thought the Steam Deck did a great job with how low the brightness got when you're trying to go to bed and play. So let's check this out. We're gonna hit this button, we're gonna dim the screen all the way down, and as you can see, it gets really dark now, right? Let's dim the Steam Deck screen down as well. And it gets dark. So comparing both of them, you can see how much darker this gets now compared to the Steam Deck screen. And I think this is a huge win for the ROG Ally with this new update. All right, so with this new update, you should have a better performance when you're playing it performance mode and have it plugged in. So this is the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor game, and I have in performance. It's going to take a little bit to drop, but as you can see here, it's at 46 FPS, and I do have to say, for me to get 46 FPS at this part, I needed to play it at 30 watts. So to see it getting 44 with 20 watts, I know, it's going to take a little bit to drop, but I would have to say this does somewhat improve the performance when you're playing it at 15 watts performance mode. This might be a placebo effect and I might just be going crazy, but I remember playing this. Let's actually switch this to 30 watts and see if we even get a higher frame rate here. All right, so it's at 30 watts now, and as you can see, it did jump a little, 2-3 FPS more, but again, you're comparing 15 to 20 watts to 30. And so, yeah, performance mode does seem to get a little bit of boost when it comes to just FPS count and performance as whole. Again, look at that. It's at 46 here. But yeah, allies, I think this is a great update. I haven't had any issues. Armory crate still seems to be pretty snappy. I still wasn't able to figure out how to do the turbo mode with the X, Y, A, and B stuff. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. But overall, I feel like this is a good update and is definitely an improvement to the ROG Ally. But let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. And let me know if there's any other secrets that you guys found that we didn't hear as well. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time. Peace out.